discretion is advised. Side Quest is a shit show.
Side quest.
I picked a hell of a week to quit drinking.
Critical failure.
Very funny. Ugh. Damn. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. And the party's here on the quest side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up, slamming all my drinks because I don't give. Hey, Beardy, yo, we made it. It feels so good. In my hood tonight, all the summertime Dirks and the guys with Kanai, all the damn mages forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go and get laid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. I want to hear my co-host say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because... nobody knows Montel Jordan but me. It's okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Side Quest. I tried to spoil it with 90s hip-hop from the get-go, but it appears that my co-hosts don't know the words, and that's okay. We can forgive them, can't we? Welcome to Side Quest, everybody, where I'm joined by my three musically inept friends, Magog of Morskar.
Hello.
Erilyn of Avendoom.
Hi.
And the Thief of Thiefiness.
Wow.
Hey, one day you're gonna get a crown and you're gonna be her royal thiefiness. And then who's gonna be laughing, okay? It's a brilliant name.
What was that trash coming out of your mouth at the beginning?
I think it was
That was me
poetry.
singing, because Side Quest does it like nobody does. This is how we do it.
I don't get these references.
How we do it.
Yeah,
To all my
The
questers, you got
90s
much
was before
flavor.
my time.
It's okay, I can forgive you all. Just this once, but yes, hello everybody, and just to quickly go over the format again, real nice and quick and succinctly. If you want to go ahead and throw your money at us to make us destroy one another, you can absolutely do that for $5. You can activate a quick attack, just say who you want to attack who, and we'll insult the crap out of one another. Or you can activate a super attack for $15 or more, just say who you want to activate, and it'll kill everybody else. You can also throw down whatever you like to heal us up, and we will take it because we are gluttons to stay alive, even though you want us all dead.
We'll take it hard.
Speaking of giving people crap, and insulting them, Beardy, it looks like you wiped someone's ass with your face this morning.
Yeah, why do you think I'm drunk? I'm feeling a bit like a shithead. And besides, I thought we already covered this. Eating ass is the new cool thing to do.
By the way,
Oh,
we have some cleaning up to do
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wipe the shit off my face.
with a baby wipe because it's nice.
Anybody got a baby in here? I need to wipe my face off.
No.
I discovered that about their world. That's one of the prime reasons I want to go there. They have these wonderful little napkins that you can wipe your ass with, and it makes it silky smooth afterwards.
Wait, but does it make everything nice and or not nice and but
It's
dry and rubbed red and raw and it's like or is it special? And
No,
it doesn't
it's
do
like
that?
a medicated alchemical mixture that allows
It's
your
something made
ass.
for ninnies. Wipe your ass with pine cones.
That's what we do
That's-
in this world, and we're tired of it.
No, rugged buttholes make the world a better place.
I don't want to rub a butthole.
Rugged butthole!
Rugged butthole. The kind
Rugged
of butthole that
butthole.
can fell a tree.
I don't want a rugged butthole either.
Why not?
Yeah. And let's not forget the fairy has more of a butthole that has carpet burn. Hi, fairy.
Hi.
How about you talk a little bit?
I didn't want to talk about
about-
buttholes.
How about
Why
you,
not?
Otherwise,
How about you
Marilyn
join
is more
our
classy
butthole
than that.
talk for the
Marilyn
love
is
of
more
all things
classy.
godly? Cleanliness is next to magogliness.
I don't.
Magogliness.
Magogliness. Is that a synonym?
Magogliness will do nothing.
Is that a synonym for ugly? Magogly.
No, it's a synonym for godly because I am all powerful. By the way, you forgot to introduce our other co-host, so he's going to be angry.
No, I
with
didn't. We've got nobody else.
There's no one else.
This is it.
This is the whole truth.
are fucking assholes.
And you're a piece of shit. Get out of here.
Speaking of pieces of shit.
Magog, tell them of my new power.
Wait,
Yes, Poe finally has special attack and quick attack animations that will play via the magical portal when he is activated, and we have to do that for Russell, because not only is it his birthday, but last time he paid us to activate Poe, and we didn't have the animations ready. So we have to give him a special die everybody on screen and let Poe take over for 2 minutes sometime whenever Poe wants to activate
Wait,
that.
pause. We didn't have the animations ready? Sir, I can't even read and you expect me to animate things?
I was saying we as in general, we're all
I
responsible
handle the contracts.
for what happens on this show, regardless of the one who uses the magic to put it all together, and you guys hardly do any work.
Hey, I work hard.
And
for the
it
money.
works.
Oh, guys,
Yeah, we
So
know.
hard for the money.
In fact, I don't even know why I pay you.
Me neither, but I'll keep taking it.
Yeah. If you would like to persist, I have no problems with this.
Are people in the chat talking about Giardia? Okay, I gotta have a serious moment. As much as I joke about eating ass, don't eat ass. It's bad for you. There's a chance of you getting very, very sick. It's a shitty idea.
Now, somebody brought up how does the fairy get carpal tunnel in her sphincter, says Lupacillo. But I don't understand that question because the sphincter is a giant cat monster that asks you 3 riddles, and in order to get to the treasure. And if you get the riddles wrong,
No. That's a sphinx.
no, it's the riddles of the sphincter. I know it is.
it is.
So what comes out of the sphincter when you ask it?
It's the riddle. I laughed at that. Riddles of the sphincter, everybody. Welcome to Side Quest. Riddle. Everybody think of a riddle of the sphincter. I want to solve the riddle of the sphincter.
That's
Now.
gonna be next load card, next episode.
Next episode, we will have the answer to the riddle of the sphincter.
I want to
I
see a
don't know
nice
how you can think
tasteful.
my intro is bad and you can deliver that kind of garbage.
I'm sorry, everybody's laughing, so
No,
go
I
fuck
need
yourself.
a nice tasteful sphincter animation graphics card made
Tasteful
next week.
butthole.
I wonder if the Sphinx would get really annoyed with you if you came into the dungeon and there it was guarding the passage to the treasure, and it was all like, you must answer the riddle to pass. If you fail, you will die. Oh, great sphincter! I am awaiting to hear your riddle. I'm a sphinx. What the hell did you just say? Oh, great sphincter! I await to hear your riddle.
Do you think the sphincter eats ass?
And as he
Just to
starts
talk.
speaking the riddle, you just go. Oh, hold on a second. I may have followed through.
Do you think the sphincter is just full of hot air when it's giving its riddles? Because no one can solve them.
Okay, that's it. Fucking activate me. I'm fucking done. Oh my god, I'm fucking done. Yeah. This is fucking stupid.
Well, that is Russell's activation for Poe. Everybody finally gets to see it happen. And we're all gonna die for 2 minutes and Poe's gonna take over. Oh, great sphincter!
You're all fucked.
And that is the activation of Poe's long bone smash. We're all dead. And Poe is taking over for 2 minutes. Oh, great sphincter!
Oh, great sphincter! Please permit me to live! Please!
I'm going home.
All right, so that happened. The great sphincter. Yay. What a load of shit. How's everyone doing? Let's see. We got a few super chats from Nick Arcana. Go fuck yourself. He says, finally a live stream I can catch. I'm so happy, Magog. Dance around the thief and sucker punch Beardy's middies. Then dance around Fairy back to seat. Go fuck yourself. But learn how to write. Incandescent01 gives a huge donation to say, are you 4 idiots capable of being funny? Beardy, you show the most potential out of everyone, so vaporize them all, Poe. That's another activation for me later in the show. Thank you, Incandescent01. Go fuck yourself. Incandescent01 also says, magogliness is that of venereal disease. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Reverend Satan says, Beardy sounds a little like a pansy. Like pine cones, really? I use sheets of barbed wire, like a real man. You belong in an asylum. Go fuck yourself. Talliard Gallo says, and this too shall pass. That's not words right. By the way, go fuck yourself. That's like my thing. I just like telling people to go fuck themselves. Like I'll activate my quick attack. Check it out. Guess what it is? Guess what my quick attack is? Boom. Go fuck yourselves. And you're all resurrected. Come on back.
That was delightful.
That was better than that
Excuse me.
whole last 2 minutes.
Pardon you, sir.
No.
What?
Young man. That isn't polite. I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm sorry. I am everyone's collective mother today.
Oh, no. Well, Mom, over in Streamlabs for $1 from Seymour Butts, we have Thiefy, you so fine. Hind your mask, your eyes do shine. Mellow is your voice divine. Thiefy, please be mine. Let me sneak into your keep, whispering as I suck your feet. Thiefy, let me love you so, worshipping your camel toe. How do you react to that from your son, Seymour Butts?
Well...
Oh, great sphincter!
It was rather flattering of you right up until about the time we were sneaking into my room and sucking on my toes, in which case I'm going to have to politely decline, as that is an action served for only a very special woman in your life, and I hope you find her someday, and I hope she makes you very happy. Yes, and I cannot wait to meet this young lady.
Hey, thief.
Yes. Cease!
That's French for 6.
No.
Yeah.
No, is it?
Isn't it?
I don't know. Do I look like
I don't think we can answer this question. Race Jacobson for 15 says, "Welcome to the Kill the Thief show. Take a number and get your dollars. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Raise your fists to the great sphincter and rejoice. We offer the thief as sacrificed. Erlen, grab the sacramental cattle prod. You have been activated, Erlen."
Now that's impolite.
Oh,
You're
great
impolite.
sphincter.
She's disappointed in you as I am disappointed in you.
She's
so
always
it's you
disappointed.
better.
Look at her.
Wait,
She's over there
wait,
just
does-
high as a kite. Like, what's
Does that
going
mean
on?
You're Magog's mom?
I'm everyone's mother, dear.
No. Are you Magog's mom?
I am everyone's mother, but yes, I am Magog's mother.
You really want to play that
Magog's
card?
mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Magog, can't you see? You're just not the man for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Magog's mom.
You're really gonna play that card? Because
Beardy.
if you're going to steal my mother's identity, then you're going to have to answer for glitter balls.
Ansel?
Ansel.
I'm gonna have to ansel? Young man, speak
Ansel
correct
You're
English.
gonna have to
You must
answer.
Ansel and Gretel.
You must answer for glitter balls.
Oh my God, it's Ansel. He's so hot right now.
I'm gonna murder you all in your sleep.
No, you're not.
I really am.
Magog, honey, now you start
Don't
over,
you
all right? Don't
fucking-
let us stop you.
Don't you do that? No. I don't have to answer to you.
I'm not asking you to answer to me. I'm just asking you to proceed
Yeah.
as you were. I won't let Beardy interrupt you, I promise.
I was happy the day you died.
That's not nice. Magog.
You
say
were an
you're
evil
sorry.
witch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mother!
Don't do it.
Ooh,
Don't do
I
it.
don't want to die.
Don't do it.
I was never born at all.
Don't. You're doing it. He's doing it, isn't he?
What? Where did you?
Where did you? He
Where
was
did
just
where
in
did
front of
what?
the Sphinx. I think we can suspend our disbelief at the fact that he also just managed to, apparate a musical instrument all of a sudden into his hands.
Do you not understand what it is that I do? I go from one place to another at the blink of an eye, and then I steal shit from there and take it back to where I was.
Isn't that what the
What?
thief does?
No, that's my job.
I
Hang on,
know.
hang on.
You're
It's
the
also
one
my
that
job to
sneaks
steal
in the
like
door. I kick it in and kill everyone inside. That's the difference between a barbarian stealing your shit and a thief stealing your shit. I don't leave witnesses.
Yeah. Grim
Well,
Griggers in the
there are
chat
no
actually
witnesses
knew
when
what I
I
was
steal
trying to do.
things.
Me neither, because they're all dead.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to
Magog, stop walking your own way.
walk this way.
Are you confused, dear? Do I need to explain it for you?
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
That's
No.
it. That's it.
Don't forget, Erlen can end this anytime she has a super special attack activation whenever she pleases.
Super special.
super
Super
special,
special.
just
Super
like she is.
special.
She's
Super
got
special,
a super special.
just like she is. It's so special it has a helmet.
Yeah.
And Poe
Its
has an
own short
activation
bus.
from Incandescent 01. I'm
And
saving
Beardy
it for
has
when
one.
you annoy me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Beardy has
that's like
one.
always. So,
Jason Giggy. Anyway,
why are you
All right.
mumbling to yourself? Like, what is wrong with you tonight?
you guys kept talking over me, which was really fucking rude because I was trying to tell you that Jason Kagi also activated Beardy. So
Yeah, boys, that was very rude of you. How dare you
Jason,
speak over Erlen? She's a lovely young lady,
that's-
and she deserves respect.
that is clearly Jason Cage.
okay.
Not Jason Kegel exercises.
In spite of my
Jay-
rage, I'm still this Jason in a cage.
I'm not the only one who can't read, apparently. Hey, this has been an interesting development. Let's continue.
Well, how about just 2 minutes alone?
Is-
So,
Are
with
you-
a little more gusto this time.
Yeah, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight,
Gonna bang your
down
mom.
tonight.
Gonna bang your mom.
That's not what I meant.
Nope.
Enthusiasm, Marilyn. Come on. Take that smile and put it on your face.
Turn your frown
Into a crown.
upside.
What?
That
I don't know. I tried to do a thing. It was creative, but I see it now as a mistake.
just
kill me
like
already,
your birth.
alright? Just off me. It's fine. I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
That is an activation.
It's so cute how they squirm.
Yeah, take it all.
An activation of the poisonous pixie.
Oof. Erilyn, oh good shit. Your own mother, your own flesh and blood. Oh, God.
I've watched her die before. That was
The fuck did you put in my drink? Is that Rufinol?
I'll drink to that. Oh shit, she did it to me too.
How's a fat girl ever supposed to get laid? Fuck. So, Prisan said, go full Pantera and ask for 5 minutes alone. And that is exactly what was playing in my head when I said 2 minutes alone. Unfortunately, they don't allow me that much time by my fucking self. I don't know why. Damn. Did somebody steal your pixie fairy? I only own dead pixies, so no. Hello, Russell Dixon. Good to see everyone. Be sure if you have any relationship questions to put them in the chat. I know I have some backlog of some of them somewhere. I don't know, it's not that important to me. Oh, Berserk Shirt Bear last time asked, how many pixies need to die to decrease the surplus population? Approximately 50,000. And I would like to squeeze them into a bath oil and sell it to the rich white women on Earth, because they will pay so much for literally anything homemade. So, and the word pixie in it for some reason. Fairies get no love. That's fine. So I figure, it'd be a good business practice if I could just find somebody, to, do that with me. But nobody cares. Nobody cares to. Hexman says, how do you get rid of how do you dispose of a toxic ex-lover? It depends. Are they alive or did you already kill them? I would say, as far as disposing of a live one, just throw them out the fucking window and let somebody else handle them. If they're dead already, be sure to chop up their body, put it into 5-gallon buckets, fill it with cement, let that set, and throw it into the ocean.
We are resurrected.
Oh, excellent. Now I can...
What are we throwing in the ocean?
We're throwing things in the ocean? That's not very nice.
The Wraith
Littering
Sea
is
has
bad.
many things already littering its, under the sea.
Dead bodies.
Depths? I think the word you're looking there is depths.
Don't tell me how to not talk.
Magog? Are you using a tone with me?
Oh, I'm gonna hate this episode.
Don't you hate every episode, though?
Oh yeah, I do, but this is extra hate. This is gonna be extra hate.
Magog, a negative attitude like that is only going to bring down the room.
Ugh.
should you really be drinking that much, too? You're gonna get a beer belly, more so than you already have.
Shut up, Mom. I mean, thief. I don't... God, we have a dead mother now. It's terrible. Have we lost
No,
Beardy?
I
Only for
didn't.
this
I
one
didn't
episode.
sign up for this shit. Okay, I didn't. I didn't
What
at
did
all.
you sign up for?
Nobody
I
did.
signed up
even-
for reading out
would you even
Streamlabs, which is why Nawaz 13 for 5 says, "Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Ooh, ah, is it just a waste of time? Beardy, attack the MILF."
Is that a quick attack?
That is a quick attack. Get over here, because I did it before. And you.
All right, there it is. Quick attack activated. Go on.
I'm having a really hard time here. It's really, really hard to bash my own mom. I mean, I did wreck her cunt on the way out with a sledgehammer, and she's never been able to find love since. But I still love her, you know?
Yeah, I
Still my
completely
mom.
understand, Beardy. I mean, my real mother hated me from the get-go because after I came out, they had to pick up her vagina off the floor and sew it back on.
I wore it as a hat for a week. I took it with me. It was warm and cozy.
Giving birth to you boys was the greatest joy of my life.
Super attack!
And I'm
Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die!
That is an activation of the bearded rage attack. We are all now dead again. Hey, how many times am I gonna die in this show already?
Well,
Not
that's
enough.
kind of the point there, dearie.
Uh,
Beardy,
I'm
you
not-
are my favorite son. How could you?
I'm just gonna leave you guys to your private conversation.
She doesn't even try anymore.
I'm really conflicted, guys. I mean, she taught me everything, and everything she's given me, I'll always keep it inside. She's the driving force in my life. There isn't anything or anyone that I could be, and it just wouldn't feel right if I didn't have her by my side. Because she was there for me, to love and care for me, when skies were gray. When I was down, she was always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what she's been to me, and she will always be. She'll always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama! Mama, you know I love you. Ooh, you know I love Boys to Men. Sorry, guys, I really do apologize. I do have this awkward thing, though, with my mom. And that's, I mean, everyone here in this group likes to joke about how they murdered their mom. But when I got my mom murdered, it wasn't a plan. I didn't mean for it to happen. I never thought that me falling in love for the very first time as a young scrap little fucking piece of shit, dumbass motherfucker would have led to her dying. And this is really, really fucking uncomfortable. Those of you that watch my content, last year on Valentine's Day, I talked about my first love and how everything happened. But it isn't as simple as talking about and letting go. My one moment of indulgence, my one simple, short fucking moment of thinking that I could hold love in my hands, let an entire army descend upon my little town and kill everyone that I loved. But on the bright side, this is now an opportunity for me to kill my mother, so thank you very much. I mean, I didn't get to do it myself. The elves swept in and did it before I had the chance. I was young. I knew nothing. So thank you. Holy crap. I never thought I'd be able to strangle my own mother to death.
We are resurrected. Welcome back. Now,
And there goes my joy, fading away.
no, your joy left a long time ago.
Still love you, even though you've wronged me in the past. I could never not love you, son.
I can't believe you used your teeth to circumcise me.
It was the only thing we had on hand.
I hate you.
Abaddon the Despoiler says, Beardy, stop acting gay. Do you think this is an act?
Well, is it? It's
Very
not.
Let me catch up on some super chats. Jason
I
Cage,
expect you.
which we already activated, Beardy, but Jason, I would need to read it. Jason Cage said, "Damn you, Beardy, that was good. I choked on my water when you did that joke. Just for that, take them all down. I activate Beardy." Ramblin' Man said, "This is my first time catching the show live, curse work. Just wanted to donate someone, insult someone."
Isn't that all we do?
Yeah, I mean, that's literally all we do.
No,
It's a show.
Hey,
we
Mom,
don't insult people.
why
Not
is
on
my
this
dad
show.
your brother?
It's complicated.
Because they keep it in the family in Volgoth.
You know what they say, if you can't keep it in the genes, keep it in the genes.
That's fair.
And Kaz says, "Waited for so long, Magog, quick attack for Ansel and Gretel."
They're
God,
so
man.
hot right now.
Is that who Magog's been crying about the last couple of episodes?
Shooby-doop-doop-doop.
Magog didn't
Break your fucking face.
about Ansel.
Right.
No, but you do need to talk to this motherfucker about sexual hygiene. He's been completely unaware about how to, take care of his bits. So if, as his mother, you could walk him through this step by step, it would be very much appreciated by every woman to ever grace his bedside.
I don't want to take any advice from a woman who has mouth circumcised somebody.
I'll see what I can do. Well, I know you better than any woman on this planet, if that's the case, Magog.
Yeah.
Schnickums. Alright, so, personal hygiene. The basics are that you have to wash yourself, preferably daily. If you can't get by with daily, every other day. That is also okay. You skip a day, you make up for it extra the very next day, and you add extra soap too. And you make sure you rinse off that soap, because soap scum is not fun. No, it causes a stink. You don't want to stink, Magog. Do you want to stink?
I literally
Do you want to take ink?
I literally raise dead bodies up to fight in my undead army.
But do you want a stink
There
to
is
follow you
no-
around?
I am constantly surrounded by the smell of death, so no one
Patchouli!
cares
Magog.
if my ball sweat smells a little bit or not. I'm not.
He doesn't need to smell like a fucking hippie, Beardy.
No, that's what you
Patchouli.
sense corpses with, okay? That's not...
How are you going
People
to
on Earth
unite-
are dumb and use it as like room sense and personal smell. That's corpse smell. It is
How?
how you cover the smell of corpses.
How are you going to meet a nice woman and give me grandbabies if you stink down there?
Shut up,
Even
you
if
old
that baby's still
vampire!
wouldn't be grand.
He's got a lot of other problems.
And speaking of grandbabies, Beardy, why have I not met a single one of my grandchildren?
Oh,
Because
my
you've
God.
been dead for like 3,000 fucking years, you bitch.
Wow.
That's no excuse.
Where are my birthday
A
presents?
grandmother should know her grandchildren.
The ladies are just going at it tonight. They're just hammering us, Beardy.
Speaking of going at it, I wasn't done giving you the 101 on how to hygiene yourself in the downstairs area. Next, we need to talk about manscaping. Have you trimmed recently?
I will now answer the riddle of the sphincter.
That's not bad.
Gotta get rid of that stank, gentlemen.
Great.
Nick Arcana says, Lichens can't word right. My last super chat was a quick attack from Magog to hurt Beardy, and I will activate that when my quick attack comes back. I will answer that.
I'd say thanks, Porky the Pig, but that's doubly insulting.
I don't want to hear shit from you. You're
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Magog is flustered. He gets like
I
that
get shut
sometimes.
up,
when I do
mother.
it.
Ugh. It's just a fucking horrible show, Beardy. Somebody save me. I'm getting attacked here by fucking Night Mother and the walking embodiment of depression quest.
Hey, dude, I love watching you get spanked by your mom. I'm not gonna interrupt.
Okay.
That was my favorite part of growing up. I'm not gonna lie, that was my
I thought it was the circumcision bite.
I've never been more disappointed in my boys than I am right now. Marilyn, you're
Well,
my
Race
favorite child
Jacobson
now.
has had enough of your shit. For 5, he says, "You're not my real mom." Magog, quick attack the thief because she's trying to collect all the
I
child
don't
support.
have any quick attack. It hasn't come
Well,
back.
you got 2 backed up now.
Now I got 2
Double
backed
tap.
up.
Double tap your mom.
I got.
Yep,
Freud,
that's right.
save
That
me!
worked.
Save me, Freud!
He would have wanted it this way.
Like I just imagine Oedipus watching this from the afterlife, going, was I that bad? Was I that bad? Really?
You did summon the Sphinx, so here you are.
I did
There's
summon.
nothing I can do for you. You're fucked.
Oh god.
Is it normal in your world for mothers to ask their sons if they have been manscaping? I think I avoid my mom like the plague after that. No, of course not. It's important. Hygiene is important. I need to make sure that my babies are taking care of themselves when they go out into the world. Otherwise, I have not done my job as a mother to them.
I really hate you, Eyes Wide Shut and Prozac Nation. Fucking hate you both. Anyway, Kaz says more laid time, lass. 2 minutes alone again. That is an activation of the poisonous pixie.
Great.
She doesn't even get mad when I call her a pixie anymore.
No, I think
That's
she's
because
not.
your
I
words
just-
mean nothing.
Deep Sixer 1970 says, "My lord, wipe them out. All of them do it. That is only 2 quid. I'm sorry, but we do not activate super attacks for 2 quid. Unfortunately, Deep Sixer, I am sorry, I cannot. But we don't have a layaway program. Do we have a layaway program? Put that on layaway, and I'll watch how much you donate."
I'm gonna lay away your ass if you keep talking nonsense, Magog.
Oh, God, Beauty, you and your puns are not helping me fight the evil women that we have invited to be our co-hosts on this stream.
That
Why
is
would
no
I-
way to talk about your mother. No way.
Yeah, don't fight your mom.
It's impolite.
The best thing about you, mother, is when you
Yes?
tried to degrade my sense of self-worth by dressing me as a cheerleader, is that I got to wave my pom-poms when Daddy beat you.
I didn't dress you as a cheerleader. You dressed yourself, and I just let you.
That's because
thought
I
that
wanted to
little
wait to
boys-
choose my own gender.
They needed to experiment with their identity at such a young age, and eventually you outgrew it, did you not? Now you dressed up like a giant potato sack in his basement with all of this eye makeup. By the way, I still don't understand it. It's so
Oh my
much.
god, it's not that hard, mother. I literally have to steal the eyes from dead corpses in order to see, and the black is a balm that stops the pain. Have you ever had your eyes removed? I think, yeah.
No, but could the balm not be?
Oh, here we
be
go.
something that
Here we go.
matches
Now
your
she's gonna
skin
get
color?
into why I didn't go to the academy sooner.
Well, you didn't. I told you.
I
you
was
should've
top
done- you
of
were
my
very
I was top of my
different
class, but because I was a little older, a few hundred years, she's
helped you.
all insulted. Just because I wanted to get out and experience the world first and find myself.
Did you find yourself?
Yes, I did. I
Yes,
found
and who
myself.
was yourself,
I found
though?
myself
Who-
hating you.
And why is that? Let's explore that, please, son. I
Wait
just,
a minute.
I
Why
need
am
to-
I doing this? That's the thief. What the? Ugh, you're not
No,
my
that's
real
your
mom.
mom.
No, I'm not. You're not my real mom.
I did not spend 16 hours in labor for you to just
Ha! My
disregard
mom
me
would
as
have.
such.
My mom would have known. See that now? That proves that you're not my real mother. My mom spent 47 hours in labor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, trust me, it was not that fun. I think I passed out for a little bit after that, so that might make up for the time discrepancy. But I did not spend that much time in labor, agonizing to get you out into this world for you to just disregard me.
Kaz says healing negative tone. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Me neither, but Maniac Man 2030 says, does Magog have a phylactery? No, he takes pills for that.
A phylactery, yeah. I do actually have a phylactery.
I told you, he takes pills for it.
Jason Kane says, alright, I can't take this shit. Time to commit matricide. Everyone, including Poe, quick attack the thief.
I'm slightly offended.
Yep. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna activate everybody. Hold on, I gotta do this. It's $20, so I gotta play the things.
Go fuck yourselves.
Shooby doop doop doop. Break your fucking face.
Get over here! I will end you!
Gotcha, bitch. You're mine now.
Alright, that is all 4 people activated to attack the thief. She's gonna die. She's got 1 health point left.
Hey, Mom! I wouldn't even give you a Freudian slip.
Let's all
still
finish
love you.
insulting her.
Go on. Do it.
Well, I thought
I still love you.
No. You never loved me, and I will punish you for glitter balls.
I still love you.
Wait, you have glitter balls?
Aye.
And I'll also never forgive you for disintegrating the milkman. I don't know why you did it. Wait a minute.
I'm more interested in why your balls glitter and can be used with a flashlight to hold a disco party.
All right, is it time for me to die? Let's die. Let's die. All right.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
we're not all done. Erilyn has yet to insult you.
Okay. Erilyn.
I'm just gonna say I understand why you have to steal the role of mother because you're, unable to take care of anything on your fucking own.
She doesn't even know how to read.
That hurts. It hurts deeply, but I still love you too, Erilyn.
Okay.
You are my child, and I will always love you.
Yes, call me
That's why I'm a
names just
fairy.
before you-
Yeah, you guys, let's just put her on maternity leave in hell. Let's do that. She's a fucking idiot.
And that is the end of the
can't-
insults. You're dead.
All right.
Goodbye, mother. One of these days,
Well-
I'm really gonna tear her heart out with a
Cass
spoon.
has something very important to say. I don't know what. She's caught it.
My Lord
They're meant
Magog,
to be
grind
red.
them into incense, Beardy's children.
No, not in Super Chats. He said it's health points.
What?
What we read of his before.
Yeah, it said healing negative tone. I know that, but I don't know who it's for. Like who he's trying to heal.
Me. It's all me.
He didn't put a name in there.
It was Beardy. No name is needed, for I am mighty. Whenever there's a void, I am the one who fills it. Just ask your mom. Wait, she's dead.
Oh God.
Tonight is the night for your mom jokes. Come on.
It was health points for Magog.
Okay, so health points for
Your
me
mom
then.
is so fat she didn't die from hit point damage. She died from a fucking heart attack.
All right, and I have another. My Lord Magog, grind them into incense of Beardy's children. That is incense of Beardy's children. That's an activation for me. And Poe still has an activation. And Erilyn still has an activation. And John Clark says, My Lord Magog, take this offering of coin, please. I've been trying to raise some undead of my own, but they're all feral. Any advice? They're meant to be feral. I can't give you any advice on that. However, absolutely do not attempt to raise the dead without the proper wards in place, because you never know when their brains are going to be a little mush, and they might attack you instead of bowing to your every whim. By the way, wake back up.
Jazz was healing you.
I know, I healed myself.
Mommy's home.
Damn it!
Hooray. All right, I'd like to everyone leave your questions in the chat, and I'd like to activate myself. Let's go.
That is an activation of the poisonous pixie attack. Goodbye, Mother.
It's so cute how they squirm.
Yeah, take it all.
Alrighty. We're all dead except for Erilyn.
I literally just got back.
So I'm gonna do something Erilyn never does and actually entertain people.
Oh my god, I'm doing so much louder!
Erilyn, how could you? Your own mother.
Am I doing it right?
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying to recover from that. So, as I stated before my activation, leave questions in the chat and I will look at them. And I won't get to all of them because it never happens. So, when does a relationship become exclusive? How do I tell someone I'm not ready to commit? Usually when relationships get that serious for me, I just disappear. Like, you just leave. You don't tell them anything, and you just pack up your shit and you just fucking go. You know. So that's how I leave most of my relationships, actually. Now that I think about it. And now we just have Yo Mama jokes in the chat, so that'll be interesting. Erilyn, when are you going to poison your mom again? Well, she is ashes, so probably never again. She probably put off a lot of fucking carbon and stuff when she, got cremated. So, ouch. Don't bite me. Damn cats. Erilyn, do you have an annoying cousin called Navi who is always going, hey, listen? Well, I have heard tale of something similar. I was once a navigational fairy as well, and she was bluish. I tend to be like purple-ish, so we tend to get confused. But I'm not really sure. I've never really seen her in person, so.
We are resurrected, and you were a shit navigational fairy. You left me in a dungeon to die.
You deserved every
No, I didn't deserve it. No, you were wrong on that. We were trying to get treasure, and you took it all for yourself and left me to die.
I left you because you were being a fucking idiot, like always.
Oh, just because I wouldn't go down the secret passage because I thought there might be traps. You got all butthurt.
I checked for the fucking traps.
We were lost in that dungeon not even that long, and you kept on telling me, ask for directions. Ask for directions. You're supposed to have the directions. You're my navigator.
I did! I told you to go down the fucking secret passage.
It had booby traps. I know it did.
It didn't. I checked.
It did. I know it. You lied to me, and then I got impaled. Anyway, because you suck at checking for booby traps. I'm glad I didn't go down that secret passage that said...
You didn't get impaled. You got left, dude. What the fuck?
It had that sign above it that said, treasure this way. Do not go through the main dungeon. And I knew that was a trap.
Why? Okay.
I am alive!
Oh,
Well,
welcome to
then.
the show, Arcaner. Oh, let me finish reading these. Okay, I've got quick attacks to do too. Beardy. Yeah, I got a quick attack, Beardy. Hold on. What? Work, damn you. Shooby-doop-doop-doop. Break your fucking face.
That is
What?
the cat.
I believe she was talking about. It was the cat.
It was the cat or myself. I'm not really sure at this fucking point. Whatever.
Okay.
Beardy, quit sending evil cats to the ferry.
No, I wanted to
Using
roll
your
coaster
Disney
day and
princess voice.
night.
That's a
Look at
Disney
my
princess
beard,
voice?
isn't it sweet? Wouldn't you think my follicle collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the guy who has your mom? But I don't. She's right there. She's
I'm
talking
right
shit.
here. I would never talk shit. That is a bad example to set for your children.
You raised me. You clearly failed.
I didn't fail.
I
You
wouldn't
are
call it-
perfect in your own way.
I wouldn't call it
Just
raise.
gonna let me move back in, right?
Beardy,
No.
here's my real insult. Beardy, when it comes to your mother, I wouldn't call it raising as much as I would call it leaving you in the wild to be eaten by wolves.
Yeah, what do you think a healthy Volgothan childhood is?
Who are you to tell me how to parent my children? My God.
Abandonment is not parenting.
It is in Volgoth.
It is a Volga. There you go.
Oh, that's
Wild is perfectly acceptable place to leave your children for a few years to get them to toughen up, get them experienced, get their knees dirty and scraped up. It's very good outdoors education. I cannot.
Yes, where they
recommend
must
it
wipe
enough.
their asses with pine cones and become strong, rugged, butthole people. If you're gonna be an asshole, be a tough asshole. Wipe it with pine cones.
You mean a hard ass?
Something like that. That comes from squats.
Ah, all right. So a rough, tough ass.
Yes.
I'm gonna
a
drop
rough,
you
tough,
all down the
rooty-tooty
Stairmaster. By the way, Magog, activate my special attack given to me by Incandescent 1 because I'm tired of
Fuck
hearing
you,
this
boner.
shit. Fuck you! Go fuck yourself.
Gesundheit. What do you say?
What?
You burped. Is that Beardy?
It
Beardy.
wasn't me.
What do you say?
You're all fucked.
That is an
Fuck off,
activation
Mom.
of the long bone smash. Poe has killed us all for 2 minutes and is taking over the show because he's an asshole. He's an
Stop, got his
asshole.
bone in my eye.
I didn't give birth to this one. I just want you all to know that. All right? Okay. Good. But
Blah!
We're just gonna on our chair.
Yep, that's how you do it. Welcome to the Poe Show, everyone. I got 2 minutes with all of you. Yes. There's a super chat came in from Night Sun. Says, Magog, your show is becoming a catastrophe. Oh, you're gonna die for that. Oh, that was like Beardy level. Fucking puns. I hate puns. By the way, Night Sun, go fuck yourself. Yes. Let's see who's in the chat. Ariel Juvenile is in the chat. The Barbarian. Yo mama's so hairy, she shaves with a weed eater. Yeah, you know what? This show is shit. I don't even know. I have better things to do, like planning my escape from Magog's Wizard Tower so that I can rule the world. I mean, steal stuff. And stuff. Can we get Erlen's cat as a guest slot? No, I'll fucking eat it. Poe, go fuck yourself. No, you go fuck yourself! Don't you tell me. That's my gimmick. Pwned, says Casey Beardman. That's fucking right. How many podophiles do I have in the chat? Yeah, no. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do any of the things that are being typed in the chat right now. How does it feel to know that you all achieve will be credited to Magog? What? Well, yeah, I mean, go fuck yourself. By the way, you're all resurrected. Come back. Hello?
I'm here.
Is there anybody in there?
Don't you start with me, young man.
Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home?
It's gonna be stuck in my head for like 2 weeks at least. God damn it.
He did it. That's why I hate that bird. I hate that bird with a burning passion.
He pulled out the Poe Floyd.
I hate that bird with a birding passion. Ha! Did you get it? That's what they call a mom joke.
Terrible and no one fucking laughs.
Is there a way to, like, slap a bitch through the portal? Like,
You're the wizard. You tell me, young man.
I'm gonna fucking figure it out.
Eventually, but today is not that day.
Anyway, I think we're all caught up. Well, no, I still have... Did I still have, like, one quick attack, like, left?
Perhaps.
Because I did Beardy.
You did. It was against the thief. If I remember right.
I can't remember.
Or is the one where it was against literally anyone?
No,
This is why we pay attention, Magog.
no, I still have a special attack. That's right. I got activated by Kaz. So I'll save that for
there we
later.
go.
Yeah, I'll save that for later. All right, top of the first hour. We're going into the second half of the show. Does anybody have any fun things to talk about or do or say? Does anybody want to do their segment? Is there a piece of thing? Is there a song? Is there a... Where's
I could
where's my
talk
drugs?
about the conception of each and every one of you children.
Oh my good
with your
God.
father.
Can we
Or
please?
I could talk about the several hours of birth that it took to get you out into this world.
Okay, you're at an 11, and now we're gonna need you at like a 5.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this conversation topic. What? Is something weird?
You see, Beardy appreciates my efforts at bringing him into this world.
I do. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
keep
have.
talking.
Beardy, put the ketchup down.
It's not ketchup. I'm spanking my monkey. The bad monkey.
Why do you have a monkey just off screen
So I
waiting?
can spank it. Who doesn't want to spend their days spanking their monkey? I mean, it's all the rage according to the internet. Isn't that what people do while watching the stream? They spank their monkey? Why is it so wrong if I do it, okay?
On
Fuck.
stream, if you spank your monkey? Well, I can think of a few reasons.
You can spank my monkey, you can take it.
You and me, baby, will...
Oh my God, no.
No.
No. Oh no. We're not going there. We're not going that route.
That would really upset, like, that woke Erlyn up from her ennui.
Ennui? Is that a term you kids are using these days? Does that mean something?
No, it's
You can just
all
jump on my
parents
Wii.
concerned about. They're like, my kid's all depressed, and he's been keeping to himself, and he's just hanging out in his room listening to Pink Floyd. I think he's on weed.
Oh, on weed.
Yeah,
No, that is not...
that's what
No,
you said. That's what I heard.
Anyway, I have an interesting fucking news article if anyone's interested.
Tell us.
I'm always interested in what you have to say, Erilyn.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Excalibur's Light is exceptionally interested. For 5, who says Erilyn some health, and I guess the thief is her own mom that didn't want her in the first place, so that's weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The thief's mom is a dirty pirate hooker.
I'm not trying
Momception.
to fill a void by adopting all of you at the same time.
By the way, the thief is absolutely not the missing DeLuca.
Do you know that for
up.
certain?
Shut up.
Are you sure?
There's no way. There is no way. Just talking to you for 5 minutes, I can gather that there's no way you're related to the powerful and wealthy DeLuca family.
But you don't know that, because I don't know that.
There was a baby lost at sea many years ago. No way it survived.
It's possible.
Okay, enough of that garbage. The chat really wants to hear what Erilyn has to say, so let's let her say it before they kill us.
I found one very interesting article. If do you guys remember the jade egg?
No, please.
I don't care what you call your ovaries.
Very funny. So the jade egg was something. It was a piece of like solid jade, kind of carved and polished into an egg shape, and like some fucking celebrity said it was a good idea to put it up your vagina.
That's insane.
Oh yes, some of the mothers at Pilates were speaking about this a few weeks ago.
So that made its rounds, and then there are pink quartz, different kinds of crystal dildos.
Yeah, tell me all about them.
Crystal dildos.
But here's the most interesting one.
Yeah?
And it's new.
Oh?
So the jammu stick was just released February 24th.
Jammu stick? You jammu that stick up in you?
Jammu, yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
another word that the kids are using these days.
Oh, that's hot. It's super hot.
So,
Verdes, there's something going on.
Yeah, I'm polishing my helmet.
oi.
Well, I hope it's a bit shiny.
He's gonna take
Yeah, that's right. I went there. I fucking went there.
He's gonna wax the chrome off that motherfucker. Go ahead with the push me pull you stick.
Yes, go on.
Anyway, so in their post, they said the biological exfoliation of the callus inside the vagina sensitizes, cleanse, and regenerates the vagina, as well as having a positive effect on the consistency and aroma of the secretion by shutting off the dead skin cells of the superficial layers of the vagina's epithelial skin. Jammu stick helps to regenerate and balancing vaginal microflora while sustaining the humidity level and substance balance of the vagina. And if that sounds like a lot of weird, poorly worded bullshit science,
It does.
it's because it is.
Are you like me? Do you find yourself standing atop mountain precipices wishing that your vagina didn't stink like a dead sockfish? Then use the jammu stick. Just jammu that thing right up your cunt and it'll solve all your problems.
So have you
Why did you need to switch to a mountainous background?
Because it smells as fresh as a jammu stick vagina.
Fresh and open and free.
Free of odor.
As a bird.
Oh my
so okay, I
The
don't know.
labia is flapping in the wind. Oh, you are my special boy, McGuire.
We fly by queef power.
Yeah, I thought the live action Dumbo was really cute.
Everybody go and see the new Hollywood remake of the Hindenburg. Oh God, I went there.
Oh my god, chaos. No, I don't have a rubber chicken, but I really fucking need one.
I like what Casey Beardman says in the chat, which is pillage that like button. So definitely going to pillage that like button, especially as my very special little boy Magog is doing his very special little thing on stream.
We're canceling side quest after this. Oh, jeez. The majestic labia flap.
I can't put my finger on the reason why Magog hasn't given me grandchildren yet, but I'm sure I'll think of it soon.
Shit. Just spreads her wings like Mothra. Just. Mothra! Mothra!
I love it when you get distracted by dumb shit so you don't realize the crap I walk out of your house with. Hey, who's the little boner? Who's the little...
I've always wanted to do that. Oh, that was good.
You're welcome.
Oh, you made my day. Beardy, you're my new favorite child.
You remember that on my birthday. It's in 28 days.
Okay. Wait, two.
Yep.
I gotta write that down in my handy dandy.
Wait, you forgot my fucking birthday?
I have.
What kind of mom
over
are you?
70 bajillion children.
That is no excuse.
That is the perfect excuse.
No, I do not accept it.
That
You know
is.
what? We'll
That
have
is.
a second birthday for you, all right?
Mother, that it's not called a birthday. It's you remember you marked it on your calendar as the loose vagina day.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Can I get one of those jade eggs? I need to rejuvenate. I need to be minty fresh.
It doesn't do that.
It doesn't minty fresh?
No.
Then what the fuck good is it for if it doesn't minty fresh?
Jade is a stone that many people use for healing and for prosperity and for luck.
I'm so
And
done.
apparently, rich white women need that in their vaginas. And then now, they
I have so much
apparently...
in common with this thing.
Damn it! I was gonna say that.
Yeah, well, I banged it first. You can have my sloppy seconds.
And now, what they need is legitimately... I don't know if you've seen, like, a pumice stick for cleaning. Do one of those.
I mean, like,
I think I've got one of those.
Is
too.
that
I'll be
gonna
right
make
back.
me minty fresh?
No,
Like
it's
the
just gonna
Himalayan
fucking
mountain?
hurt.
You mean a scour stone? That's fucking awful.
Yeah, it's basically that, maybe a little bit finer grit, and it's dildo shaped, so you can just scrub away
The
at
dead
your.
skin. Oh, that's gross.
Hey, you know what? Back in my day,
Like the thing
let
you use for your-
me explain you a thing. Children, all right, sit down. Your mother is about to educate you on the going-ons in back in her day, all right? When we used to hygiene down in that area, this was before we discovered manscaping. When we used to hygiene, we would have a sponge on a stick, and everyone would share that sponge on a stick, and we would dip it in vinegar after we were done with it. But you know what? We still shared that sponge on a stick. So be grateful for your pumice stones.
Did you want the regular pumice stone or the heavy duty?
The heavy duty, please.
Okay, just bend over for me.
Thank you.
I regret nothing that has happened during this stream. You see, I have no soul. For about like 1,000 years ago, I traded it to a little leprechaun for a tuna fish sandwich when I was extraordinarily hungry. The unfortunate downside of the situation is that leprechauns are dicks, and he made me allergic to fish.
I could not help that you are allergic to fish.
Oh, great sphincter! Please save the show.
There's
No.
no help.
No, the sphincter isn't answering. Do you want me to go ahead and ask in person?
Yes,
Okay, I'll
directly
be
to
right
his
back.
face.
Assholio.
Is
I
that
have a
the
story
sphincter's name?
here. I have a story here. I have a story. I'm not doing the grind, we're just doing random things, but I found this interesting. But there's a little background to it. Does anybody remember the governor of Virginia controversy a few weeks back?
How
know,
could I
the-
forget? They were talking about killing children, and they were my children.
No, I'm talking about the blackface. How he
Oh.
was his
Great sphincter, please tell us, keeper of truths, is the blackface wrong? Or do we need to start skinning people?
so the Governor Northam, was, they found his yearbook and he had blackface on, standing next to a Ku Klux Klan member, and it was this huge controversy, and he came out to say that that's not him in the photo, but he did do blackface at a Michael Jackson costume party.
Oh, great sphincter, is this story shit?
Now, that's the background. Now there's a story out about Graham Northam's wife, Pam. And apparently, this just broke. Virginia Governor First Lady handed out cotton to African American children on slave cottage tour, Mother says.
That was the same state.
Yep, it's the same. It's his wife, Pam Northam, is now
10,000.
accused of handing cotton to African American children on a tour of the governor's mansion and asked them to imagine being slaves in the fields.
What possible
Just
reason?
picture all the people working in desert fields. John Lennon would not have approved this imagining moment.
No.
However, if I had been one of those kids, I would have fucked with them. I would have instantly
thank you, Master.
I would have just been like, how many dead men God? I would have just started singing folky, African American slave songs. This is fucking horrible. Like, what were you thinking? This is not the answer.
Holy shit!
A state employee who is the director of the Office of Equity and Community Engagement at the Virginia Department of Education, that's a mouthful, wrote to Pam Northam's office on Monday alleging that on tour for state senate, the First Lady spoke in the mansion's kitchen cottage where slaves used to work and gave black pages, including Walker's 8th grade daughter, pieces of cotton.
What, like picked cotton? Or,
I'm guessing just cotton balls.
That ain't it, Chief. I don't know what is it, but that ain't it.
I just wanted to share that story because that's like, okay, your husband has the blackface controversy, and literally 3 weeks later, you handed cotton to little black kids.
That's what we call a double down.
yeah.
Wow, optics.
What
Now,
are those?
I don't know what her excuse is going to be for this. Maybe they actually had real cotton from the fields, and she was just giving it to the kids to show them what cotton feels like. But the fact that she added "imagine picking cotton"
Yeah.
kind of tells that what a stupid bitch.
You think she does that with every field trip group?
Are
or
these
just
people
one?
elected?
Well, she's not. She gets there because she marries into it, but
Oh man.
it's not a good look, son. That's why I raised you kids right.
Yeah.
No, you raised me left. As in you left me in the fucking mountains to die.
Exactly, I raised you right.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Love you, kid.
Wow. That's a cool story. Look at this one. The groom at a wedding decided to choke slam his new wife's ex-boyfriend through a reception table.
How dare you show up to my wedding, brother? I'm gonna lay the hurt on you.
A newlywed couple from Texas, of course it's Texas, staged a WWE-style matchup between the groom and his bride's ex-boyfriend right in the middle of the
No.
reception.
They
You
staged
might have
it
fucked
like
my
they
wife
legit.
before me, but I'm gonna destroy you.
That's one way to
the-
bring Family Feud to a live video audience.
With the groom ultimately chokeslamming his lady suitor through a table.
Wait.
Like, what kind of table? Was it a wooden table, a plastic table?
Probably one of those plastic foldy ones.
Yeah, the ones they
Them
use
foldy boys.
wrestling.
Are you ready to hear some brain-shattering shit right now?
Yes.
So, back in ye olden days on Earth, when marriages were first becoming a real thing and they were more about trading land and ownership over animals than anything else, there was the practice of the best man and the maid of honor, which now has become this sort of frivolous thing. But way back in the day, the job of the maid of honor and the groomsmen were to not only defend the wedding, but should the groom or bride be slain by assassins, the best man and the maid of honor were to take their place and assure the union still happened. What proper honorable wedding can exist without an assassination attempt? There's gotta be a fight. There has to be. So what they did by arranging this WWE-style Raw match is they've fulfilled successfully the ancient traditions of their people. I couldn't be more proud of them. This is how to marry right. There should always be a duel of some sort at your wedding. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Especially if you have groomsmen and maids of honor. Their job is to pick up weapons and fight off attackers. Are they just gonna stand there in pretty outfits? Fuck that shit. Give them a fight.
I approve this message. Boys will be boys.
Can you
After all.
smell what the
And they'll
beard
choke
is cooking?
slam their exes into tables.
Oh,
Dog, do you have a boogie?
I just read something horrible. This is actually really funny. Because I
Are
understand.
you looking at pictures of my face again?
Hold on.
Are you?
A wild brawl breaks out at an Alabama buffet restaurant over crab legs.
I am so done.
There they were standing in the middle of the night. The dress was slowly lifting as the hand slid up the thigh. But nay, it was crusty and cold, and had not the voluptuous loveliness of a proper woman. And that was the moment that he saw. She had crab legs, and these were crab people, and the violence broke out.
I love it when you tell us your little stories, Beardy. They're so cute.
Oi.
Fuck you, Mom, but not literally. That's weird.
So, like,
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing that happened on stream.
Ah!
So, hungry patrons at a local buffet in Alabama took hangry to a new level when a fight broke out allegedly over crab legs on Friday. The unexpected brawl went down at Meteor Buffet in Huntsville as diners were waiting to feast on a freshly boiled batch of crab legs. Among the restaurant goers was Huntsville police officer Gerald Johnson, who recalled hearing yelling and tongs clashing as he was just about to dive into his meal. Literally,
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. I want those crab legs. Prepare to die.
I want to see the fight, but then dub it over with Japanese.
oh, Jesus.
Literally, as I sat down and maybe took 2 bites out of my plate, Johnson told the news, there's a woman who's beating a man. People are moving around, plates are shattering everywhere. It's not something you typically hear if you can imagine a fencing match with crab legs. Or tongs.
Timothy!
They're using tongs as weapons.
Well,
You know what? You can do some damage with those because I've like
got
taken
it.
out somebody's
You
chunk
could
of
do a home abortion with those.
oh my gosh.
Oof. Oof.
As a mother, I do not approve. All right.
Lupacillo in the chat says they beat the crap out of each other. 10 points for that pun. I approve.
That was good.
Apparently, everyone was saying they cut me in line, she cut me in line, he cut me in line, I was here first. So apparently it was about who gets to go to the crab legs first.
Butternut cut him in line then.
I will fuck a motherfucker up for some crab legs.
So this woman beat an elderly man for apparently cutting in line in front of her to get to the crab legs first.
But it was a buffet.
Hey, crab legs.
Crab
don't
legs
mess me
are
up.
delicious, but it is like Erlen said, it is a buffet. More would come.
You can't
Yeah, like
do
they're
that.
like
In the middle of Alabama, like...
It wasn't the
Damn.
last of the crab legs.
yeah. Why? There's no line. There's no line set up when it comes to buffets. You roam, right?
Yes, it is each man for themselves, roaming from counter to counter, engaged in fucking frivolous battle in order to secure their delicious, measly little bits of meat and fruit and vegetables upon their plate. It is a cacophony of violence, followed by a surprisingly okay meal.
I knew getting him acting lessons was a good idea. You see
Shut
what
up
happens?
before I split you in two, bitch.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Okay, since you're gonna do this bit the entire show, can you at least like pull out a no wire hangers joke or something? Like, please, mommy dearest. Oh wait,
Well,
she
if
won't
I had
get that
used the wire
reference.
hanger with you like your father wanted, Magog, you wouldn't be here.
Father left.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
that's because I didn't use the wire hanger. That's exactly why.
You don't even get the joke. If nobody's seen Mommy Dearest, then it's forget about it.
nobody gets the joke. You're the joke, and nobody's getting you. That's why your mom had to tell you how to wash your dick, bro.
Here's a fun one.
Live on stream.
Here's a fun one. Louisiana man in gorilla suit breaks into a home and hides under the bed.
That's bananas.
No, that's some monkeying around.
I'm not having this. I'm just. I'm not.
No, this is some monkeying around.
What is this timeline? What are you guys doing over like? What are
I'm
you doing?
smoking a lot of weed. A lot of it.
Oh my
And
god!
I'm taking my tips from Carrot Top, okay? If there's
I-
anybody in comedy who truly has their shit together, it's Carrot Top. And as long as I have enough props around, I'll be fine.
I like that Carrot Top, like, got tired of getting made fun of for his looks, and so he, like, beefed up. And it's so weird to see his goofy head with that bright red hair on top of this, like, his, like, abs have abs. Like, you know?
He'd like dye his hair or something.
Maybe.
Oh my god, Raven Drow 83 in the chat says the thief should have swallowed Magog.
That works in two ways.
That works
Swallow
both.
him
Yeah,
then or swallow
Erlen's
him
right.
differently.
That works both ways. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not even mad.
No, if anything, he would have been just something I washed out of my hair.
What?
Wow,
You
you're
can-
not even classy
you
enough
can
to
call-
have the
you
no
can-
hair rule.
You can call me Pantene Pro-Vene any day.
I'll show you some herbal essences.
That wasn't
I know.
good. It
Hey, I know how to aim for your head and shoulders.
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
I
Head and
fucking
shoulders, knees
get
and
it.
toes. Knees and toes.
I'm never forgiving you for that one.
Yeah. Ah, it's funny.
Forgiveness is not a benefit.
I walked right into that one. And I was head held high. I thought I had you.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
The rest of you's a hoe again.
I don't want to do it.
What kind of rejuvenating cream do you have over there, Beardy? What
Oh,
the fuck?
no.
Like,
What? No, it's Beardy's Barbarian Beauty Balm. You just gotta rub it in. It's this creamy, well, it's a powder. You gotta add warm blood or warm water to it. And it's very, very mucusy almost, but you rub it in all over. External use only. Do not use anywhere near your genitals. Barbarian Beauty
I can't
Balm
put
is
it on
not
my
responsible for any
exfoliator.
unplanned pregnancies.
I can't put it on my exfoliator stick and just go to town like
No, you don't
scrubbing?
put. You do not put the Beardy Beauty Balm on the end of your jump up your vagina stick.
Maybe she's Magog.
Jim Adams in the chat says, conditioner, I hardly know her. Oh, God. I'm going to need immunization.
Is that any way to speak to your mother, Magog?
Oi.
Um,
None of this. Absolutely none of this. We have gone terribly wrong somewhere.
call me
Speaking
anytime.
of going to
Ladies,
places,
call me.
Erilyn, you're looking good tonight.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're looking pretty hot, Erilyn.
Yeah, ladies, call me if you ever have dandruff.
Like you were.
I'll get to the
I could
root
cook
of
my
your problem.
aborted children on your face.
I jerk off so much in the shower, I'm surprised a baby hasn't crawled out the drain.
You haven't seen the McAlligators.
What? That's how you were born. I thought. It was just hours of plunging you out of a drain. If I heard right.
It was that painful. It did feel like that, yes.
Yeah,
Did they put a plunge on the
cruel
top
world.
of his head and that's why he wears the hood?
It's
Yes.
a cruel world.
It's misshapen because it was a hard birth.
Oh, okay.
It's Futternut says, knock down the Canadian, because he has a better beard. But
Well.
it's only $2, so there is no special attack or anything like that.
That's because the truth of it is enough. Suffer the consequences of having an inferior beard. Jack the Ripper in the chat, and I love this, so I gotta quote it. It says, Beardy would give them head and shoulders, but he doesn't know how to shoulders. Get it? I like it. I like it very much.
Beardy's...
Not giving head. I'm not one for giving head. I like the joke.
Hey, you know what, Beardy? I accept you for who you are as a person. I, as your mother,
I do
love
not
you
brush my teeth with a dick.
unconditionally. I
No.
love you no matter what.
I know you love
can
me,
come
but
out.
I don't love giving head.
Raven Drow 83 said you guys should do a Bizarro side quest, and let me tell you,
Have you not been watching?
it always is bizarre. Somehow, some way.
Oh, great
Wait,
sphincter!
We still got 30 minutes. I'll be back in I'll be back shortly. I'll get you some Bizarro Beardy.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
He left us! He left us! Okay, stretch.
I knew someday one of my babies was gonna have to leave me, but I didn't know it would hurt this bad. Oh, God, I'm almost an empty nest.
Am I the only one who, screams when you stretch? Does anybody else do that? When you're, all alone at home and you go, yeah!
Well, it's apparently the only release that you've been getting, so obviously that makes sense.
That's not true. I've come twice on this stream.
If only you would give me some grandbabies, then maybe you would understand the joys of life a little bit more.
See, you look like a twin, actually.
Magog. That's a very bad habit. You keep pulling on your hood like that, it's going to stay like that.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Is my beard messed up now? Oh,
Yes, a little bit. Brush it out. No. You just, Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Do you have a comb? I'll get you a comb, honey. What do you say, Beard? My God. Oh, I truly am a mother now.
I'm thinking of shaving.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about it.
Didn't we have a birthday?
Yes, we did. Russell Dickinson's birthday.
That's right, we did.
Forgot about that. Happy birthday, Russell Dickinson. Dixon.
Did he say he wanted a happy birthday song?
Is it Dickinson or Dixon?
It's Dixon.
It's Dixon.
Erilyn, are you ready to sing happy birthday?
I'm never ready to sing happy birthday, but let's go.
All right.
Happy birthday,
Birthday
dear Russia.
Happy birthday. Okay, guys,
Okay. All right. Because Poe interrupted.
are we starting again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
All right, let's do this.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. With more gusto.
You- what?
To you. Happy birthday, dear. Come on, Russell. This is such a lackluster effort. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
That was very beautiful there, eh? That was something else.
Oh boy.
Good night,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
So- What have we got here?
Oh, hello. My name's Glenn. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Glenn.
How you doing there,
So,
man?
Glenn, what do you do there?
Oh, I'm a Canadian wilderness guide. What I do is I take the peoples, and then we go ourselves on a walk, and we go off in the wilderness, and we try to find ourselves some deers or some moose or some bears, and then we just look at them and go, oh, fuck, look, it's a bear. It's pretty good stuff there, man.
Yeah. How do you know our Beardy?
I don't. Who's Beardy?
I think we should script things from here on out.
I think that we should go ahead and take a look at Streamlabs there, where JS Kind for 15 says, sorry I'm late, but Erlen, would you kind of killed them all? And Blinky Nips there, but...
That Blinky Nips is never going away.
No,
It's never going away.
Through the winter. Good set of Blinky Nips will last you as long as you're looking for.
Well, are there any
I hate you, Beardy.
Oh, I don't know hate, but I know that I like a good bit of pie. And just like a set of Blinky Nips, the pie lights flashing off at a distance, letting you know that they're ready for opening. You want some pie? You want some pussy? You look at the blinking lights, pie or poom. You know, it's blinking in the night. It's the way to find a good thing.
Slap of the titties.
No.
Nope. That is where I draw the line.
Blinky Nips is not going to. Your activation is at your disposal, Erlen.
So is yours. You haven't activated yourself.
Have I? Oh no, I've never done that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we only have 25 minutes left.
You should definitely activate them their almonds, bud, before you lose a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I hate you.
And I love you too, bud.
FUCKEDAGAIN, fucked again. You are so dead.
That is an activation of the necromantic chaos. You're all dead.
Good thing I got free Canadian health care there, bud.
Yeah, you're gonna die. That's basically triage.
Do I use this on you? Or do I just fucking use this on myself? Because I don't know at this point. You Canadian fuck.
No, the rules are, honey, you kill us, and then you entertain the rest of the audience for the next 2 minutes.
But no, it's Magog's turn.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll both
But I
die
still want to
right
kill
now.
that guy.
Yeah,
Well, I thought that you both had it.
We do.
yeah.
Okay.
She'll have to activate hers later. You're dead.
Oh yeah, they're totally both activated there. I mean, that's kind of a painful thing, but if you listen closely, you can hear the sound of my insides turning into liquids.
You're really messing with my flow.
You have a flow?
A flow? Hang on.
The only flow you have happens once a month.
No, it doesn't.
Nowadays, the only flow that I have happens every time I sneeze. So.
I just...
Ah!
Yeah.
Yep, just die. All right. I swear, one of these days we're gonna have a "Where Are They Now" side quest episode, and Erlen's gonna be like an underground white rapper with no flow, a fairy rapper, and the thief is probably gonna end up as president, knowing our luck. And the barbarian, well, he's always wanted a career as a Mountie. And anti-flow. Yeah, that's right. Let me go to the chat. We don't have any super chats coming. No, yep, that's it. How's everyone doing? So, we have all kinds of exciting new things coming soon. Yeah, Magugu. What? People are crazy. The last time Erilyn had a period, the word Cretaceous was in front of. That's fucked up. Leave it chill though. Anyway, yep, exciting things coming to the main channel. I know I haven't done some stuff in a while over there, and that's because this plague is taking forever to leave me. And then, of course, my magical crystal broke last week. You guys remember that, right? So things are kind of set behind. Plus, I'm waiting for one of my maidens of Morskar is gonna do like a nudie thing for me. Then I'm gonna do like a nudie gag. So I'm waiting for that. It'll be uncensored on BitChute. 2 in the pink, 1 in the Sphinx. Fuck! Oh, great sphincter! Give us your riddle and show us your treasure. By the way, you're all resurrected. I know it felt like a quick 2 minutes, but it really wasn't.
Oh, great sphincter, save me from the peril of Glen. Bring me back on your side quest.
Beardy, come back.
I'm here, but I'm not painted. Don't ask why. I blame Bizarro me.
Sir
That was rather
Eloian in the chat says, Radio Magaga, Radio Magugu. All we hear is Radio Magaga, Radio Magugu. I saw that Bohemian Rhapsody movie recently through the viewing crystal.
Yeah, I can tell. The day Fifi gets a reference, the veil of the Morskarian realm will break and Magog will finally conquer Earth. Is that what the prophecies foretell?
Quickly, Erlen, segue,
Yes.
Kill them all.
All right.
Do you want to
Why
activate?
not?
Are you trying to activate right now? Is that?
Are you trying to activate? Are you trying
Who
to?
wants to activate?
Are you trying to?
Yeah, but
Are you trying to activate?
Is it
No
your
one
time? Is it your time of the month?
No one wants to spend time with their mother.
Duh.
The thief is not getting activated this show. It's not happening. People are so
one-
annoyed. That
no
is an
one-
activation of the poisonous pixie attack. Let's go.
It's so cute how they squirm.
Yeah, take it all.
Yeah, take it all. We are dead, and Erilyn will have 2 minutes to entertain the masses.
2 whole minutes with Erlen. How the fuck is she gonna manage that? Oh my
Well, the
god!
chat will slow first, and then the rest will just follow in line. Oh!
Let the flappening begin.
No. Goodness, this is so much no. Well, I'm going to move on to. Oh, Berserk Shirt Bear in Discord asks, what is the most effective way to eradicate pixies? Fire, poison, via food supply or gas, tiny pixie killing golems, fire again. A net. They're very dumb. And they just kind of do their own fucking thing. They're fast, so you have to be fast, but just, you capture them in a net, and then really, you can just transfer them to cheesecloth, and that's when you squeeze them out. Like, you squeeze the oils out. And then you sell it online to rich white women. And it's a lucrative business. Okay, there's, these are not questions. Well, they're questions, but they're not questions. Dear Erilyn, how do I tell my boyfriend I'm not gay? Well, when he asks, if you'd like to be a bottom one night, just be like, no, I'm not into that, you faggot, and then just go. and be done with it. Erlen, when are you going to get back together with Necrodaddy? No. That's a lot of no. Well, it's a super chat. By Talliard Gallows. Coins for the dancing monkeys and Lord Magog. So.
We are resurrected.
Like an awkward public erection, I am
So-
back!
I don't. There he is. There's the sweet little boy.
I'm gonna kill you so hard.
You need an activation for that.
Somebody
Or a good
activate me so I
insult.
can spank my mother.
I definitely know that's not my mom now. That is definitely the thief, because my mom was not proud that I graduated magnum cum laude at the academy, the Wizard Academy in Runevald.
Oh no, I wasn't proud that you graduated several years after you should have graduated. You could have done it sooner if you'd applied yourself a little bit more. But no.
Nope. Not falling for it. My head.
Yeah, I'm wondering how she squeezed it out too. That thing's massive.
It had to mold itself a little bit. You know how a baby skull is a little bit less, solid than a human skull?
Yeah,
like
you can
fully-
crush it in a single
fully
hand.
Well, not just that, but it's a little bit more malleable. So when he came out, his head was a little bit misshapen and never quite corrected.
Wait, when he
So-
came out of your vagina or the closet?
Vagina. It never quite corrected itself. So the reason why he wears the hood and the reason why he keeps it so pulled low is because his skull is a little bit wonky looking.
I'm gonna shove Beardy into a hobbit hole after this episode.
That's too bad, because I'm gonna have to go ahead and quote a non-42 in Streamlabs for Dell who says, Beardy, savior of Volgoth, Beardy, you'll kill every one of us,
Here's a fun story. Hey, like
He's a nice guy, but there's still more lines. I'm still going.
Hey.
And Beardy, king of the impossible.
how long is this $1 chat?
That was it. I won't keep it going, but everybody knows what we're getting at. I am Flash Gordon. I'm gonna ride with some Hawkmen and destroy
Just
an evil
because you
Mr.
were
Wayne.
arrested for flashing does not make you Flash Gordon.
Yes, it does. Okay.
I'll have you know, sir, that the only one who can legitimately steal an identity on this show is moi. And I can do it.
That's
for
really
my
not necessary. See, I was the lead actor in Flesh Gordon, except that I was sick with banging somebody else, so I didn't show up, and they gave it to another guy.
So then you weren't the lead at all.
I was. He was my understudy. He was watching me from underneath while I banged his wife. And then he went and took the job while I was busy cleaning up.
So he got paid and you got laid.
Yeah, still works for me.
That was directly into my ear.
So remember when Germany was like a crazy authoritarian power in World
Yeah,
War
it was
II?
just there yesterday. Hasn't changed.
Right, and this story confirms it. Check this shit out. A German family couldn't pay its bills, so the city took their dog and sold it on eBay.
What?
What the?
What?
What is that
What
even
a bunch
supposed to
of
fucking
bitches.
solve?
According to Washington Post Berlin, the family could not pay its debts, so their German town council went looking for assets to seize. Officials armed with a search warrant found a laptop, a coffee machine, a wheelchair of one of the family members, according to the reporting of the German publication.
Wait, did they find someone in the wheelchair first and then tip them out and then take the wheelchair?
We have heard that you like to ride around on your wheelchair, but since you are not providing the appropriate papers, we are just going to take that right from underneath you.
And most valuable of all was the family's beloved pet, Ida the pug. Which is probably like how Dankula's pug. It was probably, doing the
Yeah.
thing.
It was with
Okay.
them, you know.
The 1-year-old female dog was valuable to the family, of course, because she had provided comfort in trying times. But she was valuable to town officials too, because Ida was a purebred. So the authorities from Aalen, a town 40 kilometers west of Munster, seized the pug and assessed her value at $850 US. So they took a coffee machine, a laptop, a wheelchair of one of the family members, and the family dog, appraised everything, and sold it. They have her listed. They haven't sold it yet, but they have her listed for sale on eBay. Somebody
That's
start.
amusing because you can't sell animals on eBay, so I hope the transaction gets declined and the account gets frozen.
No, you absolutely can. It just depends on what country you're in. Some countries allow you to sell animals on eBay.
That's very rude.
Yep.
Very rude indeed.
More than 160 kilometers away, a police officer saw the listing, and though she was skeptical about how the city had come to possess the dog, decided to make Ida her new pet. So a fellow German bought the pug. The money went into the town coffers, Miss Schlebel said. Ida's original owners had failed to pay money it owed to the town, and included a so-called dog tax. So Germany has a dog tax.
I thought dog tags were on soldiers, not dogs.
No, dog tax.
Yeah, dog tags. It says your name and where you're from.
Tax. With an
Yeah, that's what I said.
No taxation, Beauty.
What? I don't understand that word. What does that mean?
It's legal thievery.
It's the thing you dodge every year.
Yeah. So it's a ball or a wrench.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Think
making
of
all
it
the bad references tonight. Fuck yeah.
Beardy. It's basically what you and I do, but legitimized by a sovereign nation.
All right. The original
Yeah,
owner...
evidently, yeah.
This story just keeps going on. The original owners are still mourning the loss of their pet. The new owner is considering legal action against the town after Ida experienced a severe eye infection that required surgery and racked up a hefty medical bill. And the town is facing pressure to explain how all the dog drama came to be. So the new owner of the dog is suing the town because the dog had medical issues that were not disclosed.
This is why
Well-
you don't deal in bitches. They're way too difficult to handle.
Didn't you just tell us a story about the time that you stole someone's bitch?
I love waffles. This is so good.
Don't dodge the young man. Do not dodge my question. Answer me.
Oh, what's that? A wrench?
Woo! Get back here, Beardy.
The pug's new owner told local media she feels misled by the city's eBay advertisement for Ida. Okay, hold on. If you're the new owner of a pug and you find out that the pug was taken by your government from a family that couldn't pay its bills and sold to you, my worry would not be that the dog needed some fucking medicine. I'd be like, I mean, I'd hate to say it because I'm an evil necromancer, but I'd give the dog back.
I would too, yeah.
I mean,
that's
don't get me wrong, I would lay waste to entire cities using fire magic, but I don't fucking kill dogs, and I don't hurt dogs, and I don't take dogs
But
away
bitches
from
ain't
families.
Shit but hoes and tricks.
Like, that's just mean, man. That's just
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, that falls below my standards too, and I have very low standards. So
Well, like, animals they can't be, like, guilty of anything serious or worthy of death.
animals
They're
are too
just-
pure for this world.
Yeah,
And that's
like,
why I put
I have no
people on
problem
the big
stealing
shark
from
things.
humans.
I wonder what
Yeah.
the chat's talking about right now.
Bitches.
Like, holy fuck, that's fucked up.
Chat's talking about bitches.
Is there like a warranty?
For bitches? No.
Okay, according to the spokesman of the town, owners who pay their dog tax properly do not need to fear enforcement of this law. Only if multiple requests for payment go ignored or agreements for installment payments are not adhered to does the city resort to taking people's pets away.
I have a question. How did they afford a purebred dog, and then a year later they can't pay rent or
Who knows?
tax or whatever?
It could have been given to them. You never know.
Yeah, you
Perhaps.
never know. It could have been a family lineage. That is
Yeah.
fucking crazy, though.
Pay your dog tax.
So
Whether or not you paid up front, you will always have to pay for your bitches. So you might as well do it up front. Hookers and taxes, pay them both.
I mean, what do you think, Magog, of when we first get to Earth? Just fucking set fire to all of Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All fascists and authoritarian socialists / communists are all going to either die or be sent as slaves to the salt mines, because everybody
But
knows
I don't want to be a slave or die.
having
So what I'm
a
hearing
dark
is that-
overlord is better than having a liberal democracy.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to bash the fash.
Yeah, but we still
Yeah, but
are.
I am the fash.
Yeah, authoritarianism is only good when it's Magog authoritarianism.
That's fair.
Uh,
Is there room to finagle that name? Because I feel like we should mesh all of our names
Magoganism
together.
is a true way to run an entire world.
No, Magoganism is what I get stuck on the bottom of my boot and I gotta scrape off with a knife.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the venereal disease joke.
You are a venereal disease. I don't need
I mean, I'm just pointing that out. You're so stupid that you've just completely glossed over the obvious.
Duh. we're in like the last 5 minutes. I can't go for the obvious. I have to do slightly subversive. That's what our fucking audience comes here for. The subversive, definitely not open and forward, blunt fucking puns. They come here for the brilliant underlyings and the cogs upon cogs, twisting and turning and the machinations, because we totally script this shit, right?
Well, there are several ways to describe it, but I wouldn't call it brilliant.
I call it a clusterfuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
All right.
Sure.
I guess we have time for one more. Everybody has agreed that Germany is a shithole.
Can confirm.
All right. So the Republicans in America, in the Kingdom of America, Republicans warn that liberals are coming for your cheeseburgers.
I
Bitch said what now?
Okay, so there's a brilliant song that wraps up everything that needs to be said about this story. It's by a band called A Pig with the Face of a Boy, and the song is titled "Please Don't Tread on My Cheeseburger," and it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's a song from the perspective of a young, small, little prepubescent Adolf Hitler singing about a Venus flytrap. It's amazing. It's a wonderful song.
I feel
None
like
of
I
those
just had
words
acid
made
trip.
sense to me.
What?
Please don't tread on my cheeseburger. He's my only friend in the whole wide world. And
Am
it
I
just
high
keeps
right
going
now?
like that. It's amazing.
Did I get into Erlen's fairy shits again?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on here?
The Republicans gathered this week for the annual Conservative Political Action Conference, or PAC, outside Washington, and they are seeing creeping socialism everywhere. Speaker after speaker warned on Thursday that people like Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Chavez and Senator Bernie Sanders were ushering in a dangerous era, particularly with their proposals to combat climate change that would lead to food lines like those in Venezuela and an assault on all the Americans hold dear, like cheeseburgers.
Not the cheeseburger.
I think that comes from
Anything.
the Green New Deal that was announced, where she was all like, we got to get rid of like farting cows within 10 years.
Well,
Like, there goes the red meat. There goes the cheese. Leave the cheeseburgers alone. There's nothing
How are you
more
gonna get rid
American
of-
than a cheeseburger.
how are you going to get rid of all the cows? Do you
With
just
a
kill them
shotgun.
all? And then what happens to all of that meat? Do you just...
You just stop
They send it
breeding
to
them.
Canada.
Yeah, just let the cows go. Don't let them.
Aren't they going to breed anyway? Isn't that the natural order of things? Who are we to interfere in the reproductive cycle of the bovine?
This is pretty good. Sebastian Corca A former advisor to President Donald Trump warned that it wasn't just socialism, but communism that the Democrats were forcing on the country. He described the Green New Deal as a watermelon, green on the outside, but deep, deep red on the inside.
You could have described it as Shrek as well, because if you stab deep enough...
It's just more and more layers, though.
They want to take away your pickup truck. They want to take away your hamburger. That is what Stalin dreamt about, but never achieved.
Stalin wanted to take away the hamburgers.
We shall take away the people's hamburgers. We shall deprive them of the greatness of cheese.
I don't think he, specifically wanted that. It was just an outcome of his communist regime. That people were basically just waiting in line for bread, so there were no cheeseburgers.
Magog, first we take away their meat, and then we take away their bread, and we have them in lines waiting for bread and nothing but bread.
Finally, at the end of the article, it says, "We've never seen this before." Matt Schlapp, chair of the American Conservative Union, said, They're running as people embracing a failed ideology. Now, that article's a bit funny, and it's poking fun at the Republicans because the whole cheeseburger thing. And I get that. It's fun to make fun of. But at the same time, there is a growing abundance of socialism and communism growing in American politics today. It's kind of creepy.
I don't
Bring
understand
back
why
McCarthy!
It's not like you're there.
I will be soon, and I will be their dark
Well,
overlord.
you'll just kill them all, so what does it matter if they're all weaker and starving and full of disease? That you should be pro-communism in America and all across the world just because of how vastly it will weaken everyone.
No, I really do want, more of a fair fight.
You're a wizard. You literally have cheat codes. There's no fair fight against you.
You're right about that. But in my opinion, they're already weak, so... Anyway, that's the end of the show, everyone. Say goodbye and contemplate the stories that we read tonight.
Why are you like
I'm kind of buzzed. It's all because... This is how we do it. Come on!
So, grandbabies.
No!
Beardy.
No!
Come on. I want to meet my grandbabies.
Well, then get your face ready. I'll deliver a batch right away.
I want to go home.
Anyway, happy Friday night. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you for Side Quest on Monday. I hope you all enjoyed the show, all the funny stories, all the funny jokes, and oh, great sphincter!
look at me. I'm the thief. One piece of thing. That's not my kink. I'm 12.